The first quarter of 2021 is done and in the books. We are in the beautiful spring weather now. So what does that mean for Arden Park and Arden Oaks in Sacramento? Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento area realtor. And one great community in the Sacramento area that I cover is Arden Park and Arden Oaks, right in that same area there in the Arden Arcade area. Wonderful, beautiful neighborhoods, some really big lots, some nice windy streets, great community there. So I'm doing a quarterly update for those neighborhoods, and we're talking about the first quarter of 2021 and what went on in real estate in Arden Park and Arden Oaks. So let's take a look. All right, there was 22 properties that closed escrow in the first quarter. And that median sales price of those properties was about $650,000, $645,600 was the median price there. And they averaged being on the market for about 19 days of those sold properties. And the average square footage of those was 2,441, so pretty big properties there selling. And of the 22, 12 of them sold with multiple offers, so just a little bit above half selling with multiple offers. And then we got the high price, a beautiful property, beautiful large property, closed for $2.27 million, $2,270,000, and the low was sold for $525,000. Obviously, there's still a few smaller, older properties in the Arden Park, Arden Oaks area that haven't been fully remodeled yet. So that's kind of what happened in the first quarter. Those numbers, 19 days on the market, that's a little bit on the long side. Only about half of the properties having multiple offers. That's a little bit on the low side for where we're at in the market in spring right now. And so right now there's only about 8 active properties available for sale in the neighborhood. And so moving forward in the spring, I'm expecting more of those properties to be having multiple offers on them. The market, that's kind of reflecting what the market was in the winter. So showing kind of what happened in December, January, February for what closed in the first quarter. So now as we're in the second quarter, the market is a little bit more intense. Prices have gone up a bit more. There's more buyers. That kind of stuff's going on right now. So moving forward into the spring and summer, if you're a buyer, you got to be ready. You got to be really ready with your offer. When something comes up, you got to go see it right away. You got to write a really strong offer. Check out some of my videos I've done recently, giving suggestions for buyers on how to get their offers accepted. You're going to be waiving appraisal contingency, or you're going to be at least making up the difference on an appraisal. Maybe waiving an inspection contingency, or at least bringing that time frame down to a really small time frame. Probably going to be offering a rent back to the seller. All kinds of different strategies like that. A high initial deposit, as much of a down payment as you can do, shortening your escrow time frame, all that good stuff. Okay, so if you're thinking about selling, now's an awesome time because there's not a lot on the market. Buyers are competing with each other like crazy, and they're doing the things that I just mentioned 30 seconds ago. And so you're in a really good position where prices have ramped up, competition has ramped up, and you're in a really good spot to put the house on the market. But you need to make sure it's still priced right. You still got to price it right. If you price it right and it shows well, and you got really good marketing from an agent that knows what they're doing, knows how to negotiate and how to market a property, then you're going to get top dollar for it. They're going to compete, they're going to push themselves higher, and it's going to go to a higher point than you would have ever been able to sell that house for if you tried to start there or you didn't have the right formula. So hope everyone's having a wonderful spring. If you're looking to connect with me, either in regards to Arden Park, Arden Oaks, or just in some of the communities in the area in Sacramento, you can connect with me. realestatewithdoug.com is my website. Check out my social media. You can subscribe, check out my other YouTube videos, leave a comment, hit that little alert button so you can find out whenever new videos come up. I look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.